all subscribe. Yeah, we all subscribe.
Hey!
Right, I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but hi guys, welcome to another episode of Monday Moanings. I am here with my host, Chef, and the Fat Rat Man, and we have a very special guest today called Punk Chris. You're right, Chris.
Hey!
Hey,
Chris.
Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Thank
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. You keep
Tell us-
throwing me on.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Chris.
About myself?
Yep.
What do you want to know?
Yeah.
I could go for an hour just talking about
Who
myself.
are you?
if
What
I
do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah. What do you do?
What did I do to get here? Oh, I must have impressed a few people just to get here.
Tell us a bit about your streams and your stuff like that.
I'm on the streams, yeah. Okay, so I do Twitch. I do stream on Twitch. I'm a variety streamer, console streamer. Play a lot of game like Xbox Game Pass titles and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Play a lot of horror games. Any game that's really free on Game Pass, really. You know what I mean? I just get to it, but like I don't really want to go into details and stuff. But I've not done it recently. I've not been on it for a while because of certain issues and whatnot.
Because of things,
yeah,
things.
Just things, just health issues and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm getting back into it now. I started again. But yeah, and I like to. I could talk about my other passions, freaking music.
Yeah, tell us all about it, mate. Tell us all about it. Go on.
I play bass. I've always been a tickler of the bass. I've done quite a lot with music. Well, what I think is quite impressive. Played since I'm about 13, 14, something like that.
Cool, man.
Yeah,
Self-taught and stuff.
Go on, sorry.
Self-taught and stuff. Like
Self-taught, yeah. I can only play 4 chords on a bass, 4 notes.
Well,
same 4 notes, just in different order. You know what I mean? But
I mean, literally, there's that thing, isn't there? Like 4 chord song, which just outlines like every single like pop song since like the last 20 years.
I can't remember the name of it, but we once did it. I actually did it at a gig once where we played the same chord progression, and we went through like 20 songs, which was kind of cool. We started as the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That was the first song. Dun, 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 dun. But it went with the progression, and it went down from different songs. Yeah, so yeah. It's kind of it's been a wow wide. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, sound like Jonathan Rock. Jonathan Ross.
Oh no.
Streamer and just music maker.
Right, Chris, I've got to bring it up because these two need to know. Tell them about that very famous clip of yours when you were playing a certain horror game. What happened, Chris? What happened?
Right, okay, so before I moved into this room with the cheese corner, as I call it, it used to be in the front room. So it was in like as you walk in, it's like the corner underneath the stairs. They had the little setup, so it was all like behind the bloody divider. So I was playing Visage, and I started the game, and I was like, yeah, this is all right. And then it got to, and I started getting a bit, I think I nearly shit myself a couple of times, but it weren't too bad. And I stopped playing it for like 6 months, and then I went back to it, and I'd got to a bit with grandma. There's the bit with the grandma, and it scared me that much. I fell backwards. Hit the divider, fell into the front room. The chair was totally akimbo. My legs were totally akimbo. I saw the fucking tip, literally. And Sam's just sat there, my partner, and she just went, "The fuck?" She's trying to watch some program on telly. I was there with legs akimbo. And I went, "Yeah, I'm not playing that game again for a long time." I ended up finishing it, but I was like scared to play it because I was like, "Nah, this is terrifying." But yeah, that was fun. That was an experience.
And that was on stream as well, wasn't it?
That was on stream, yeah. I remember, my legs were just in air. You could see my legs up in air. I just go, yeah, guys, they'll be all right. And it was the first time that I actually had like more than like 10 people in my stream. So I had I had quite. It ended up going. Someone going, "Oh, this guy's well. Look at his legs," and it was just like me just doing my legs. Just did, like that. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was really funny. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was an experience. Yeah, that was. There's been quite a few. There's been quite a few experiences like that.
Can I bother you for a copy of this clip and we can edit it in maybe at the end of the stream or something somewhere?
I'll see if I can find it. I was trying to look for it the other day.
It'll be quite a good thing to edit in, like even if it's just a few seconds of your legs going up in the air.
That's what I mean. I was looking at my bods back, and I know Twitch has knocked off a lot of the bods now, haven't they? They only give you like what's they changed it so it was they only lasted for like a few months.
I think it's like affiliates. If before you're affiliate, you get very little. Affiliate gets a bit more, and then partner gets even more because you know.
Yeah. I feel that's what I mean. I've got some Visage ones which are funny and all, but that one was like the funniest one. I think my missus has got it still on her phone, so I might.
Yes,
if I can get it to send it over, I'll get it to send it over. But yeah, that's
we'll edit it in.
And speaking of Twitch, Chris also has a tattoo, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah,
I think he's got a few from what I can see.
No.
Yeah, I've got that. If you can see it, it's the bear man. Yeah,
I've seen it.
Twitch tattoo.
Oh, the Twitch. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, can you see it then? Sorry.
I think I'm going to get Grumpus.
You're going to get Grumpus?
I'm going to get Grumpus somewhere. No, I don't know.
Well, I thought because I've been an honorary guest, I might get Grumpus tattoo somewhere.
Do it, man. Do it.
Oh man.
I got a taste on my leg here. I might get it on my ankle here or something. Yeah. I've got,
next one I'm getting. Next one I'm getting is Gandalf fighting the Balrog on my arm.
Whereabouts on top of your arm?
Yeah, top of my arm. I've got one there that I need covering up, that I want to get rid of. So,
I've covered my left arm up with black, basically.
Yeah.
Just went all black. Yeah.
I have a kebab rolls.
Nice. I have a bat there. A bat there. White Tree of Gondor. Can I twist my arm in an unnatural position?
No.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, you're out.
Right there. I've got my Viking runes there. I've got the Jared Leto Joker there. And I've got one that I want covering up that I won't show because it's embarrassing.
I can't really show. I could pull it, but it's like I've got my whole chest. I'm fucking just getting belly out.
I love it when people. I love this. Hey,
I've got a new one actually. I've got a new one.
Oh yeah.
There
you go. I'm done. Yeah. Got all my legs done. I got a bed.
Nice.
Talking of your guest last week, you were talking about DC and Marvel and stuff like that.
Yes.
I've actually got a full Marvel sleeve on my leg.
Nice.
I've got the Avengers on the front, and then I've got Hulk versus Juggernaut on the back, which is So I thought I'd bring that reference in. Yeah. So yeah, it's.
And you've had your neck done.
If anyone wants to check out, that is episode 2 of Benjamin Blogs, where we talk about Marvel, DC, and.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, I've just dropped it there. There you go. Dropped it in
goes.
for you. It's weird because I did start my own. I don't want to. I'm not self-promoting or anything like that.
No, self-promoting. This is a space for you.
You're on here. You're on here. Get yourself promoting, mate.
This is why I've got the settee in the background, because I started my own podcast.
Yeah.
Like about a year ago, and I did 2 episodes. And then health reasons come along, and then it were all like couldn't really do it anymore.
And we'll all jump in as guests for you if you need us.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we'll come in.
Well, there's enough remote settee. We'll get in this settee. You've got like.
Well, have a gangbang on the settee. I'm all right with that. Yeah, it's fine.
We're having a gangbang. We're having a
ball. Chip on it if you want. But yeah, that was both for the podcast, and then like I said, it did.
Yeah, man. Yeah, if you ever feel like starting it back up again, we'll bring pizzas and beer. We're fine with that.
Yeah, that's it. Just talks about random stuff, really.
I mean,
didn't really have a subject. It was just talked for like 3-4 hours, and it were amazing.
Only if you have a Bruce stuff, though, mate.
Oh.
Only if you got Bruce stuff.
Oh yeah, I've got
Chris has never made me a Bruce, so I can't rate it.
Well, I'll have to. I'll have to make you one.
You have to.
I'll make you one.
I'll have to taste test it.
I am kind of good at making a nice brew.
What's today's topic then? What have we picked for today's topic?
Sorry, I'm fucking jumping in there. I wanted to talk about music, but like the impact it's had on me personally, like with the way you look through your kind of music that you listen to, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I'm saying there? Do you know what I mean? It's like the pro, like how do I say it without? Because it's like it's a very like, it's not, to me, it's a subject that's means a lot to me, music wise anyway, from my name and then playing music and all. It's sorry, shall I go back to my name? So
yeah, go ahead, go.
So there's a band called Sudden Death. Well, the original name of the band was Sudden Death Cult, which was a 1980s like goth / like synth punk band who my mum was really into, and one of the songs was called Christians. So when I was born, that's my mum's favourite song, so she called me Christian. So that's where my name comes from, which is kind of it's cool to have that, because they got, why are you called Christian? Are you religious? I'm like, no, not religious at all, not in any sense of the word. That's just me. I'm not a religious guy, but yeah, when I say, oh, it's a band name or a song of a title, a song title, like, oh, never heard of it. Like, no, you probably won't have, because it's very like very underground band back in the 70s and 80s. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm called Christian. So
nice.
Yeah.
So
it's so there's that.
So your topic is music and the effects it has on
on your
good music.
On your peer, because it's like I've always said, like my mum and dad were massive punks back when I was a kid. They used to go around like with the tartan pants on and the Doc Martens and whatnot. And my mum used to have a massive Mohican. And then when you get old, I'm saying it like it's a bad thing, but when you get older, you tend to lose that. Like, you still like the music, but then you have to dress appropriately. You know what I mean? Like with me, I've always been, I won't go change my look for anybody. Oh, why are you dressing like that? Why are you dressing like a 16-year-old? Because I'm comfortable in wearing shorts and caps and walking around with a million piercings in my face, you know what I mean? And just looking different. But I've had it where there's been, this is a not a pro, it's a con, where it's like quite, oh, you shouldn't be dressing like that now, Christian. You should be more comfortable in yourself, or dress like this or dress like that. It's like, no. To me, I've always been, if I'm uncomfortable in what I'm wearing or whatever, or let's say like shorts, which I will not leave the house without shorts on. You know what I mean? Skateboard shoes, trainers, fucking
I mean,
Vans.
I should hope you are wearing
it's
some
quite
form
literal,
of shorts when you leave the house, mate.
well, am I actually wearing some now?
Yeah,
I don't know, actually.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't express. Do you know how you want to express it?
No,
Like you want to make it.
I think we all understand what you mean. It's like,
yeah. But it's just been it's always been a subject for me. Like, oh, Christian, you can't this and this, and it's like, wait a minute, you're just looking at me. You're looking at my personality through how I express myself. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, you've got massive stretched nose and piercings all over your face, and what? Oh, you should be growing out of that now, Christian. No, it doesn't work. That doesn't work for me. That, to be quite honest with you,
there is a lot of stigma around it, isn't there? Where like someone will be like, well, I live in Blackpool, and we've just had a rebellion, punk weekend in Blackpool, and a lot of people
actually talking about that. Sorry, mate, talking about that. Go on, mate. Go on, pal.
So a lot of people I know say that is the safest they feel in town when the punks are in town, because all the chavs fuck off.
They're the nicest people.
The punks come in. They are the most lovely people in the world. Now, I've always hung
people
around
yeah.
like rock venues. You know, we used to have the Tash in Blackpool and stuff like that. Quite a few. Unfortunately, they've gone now. With the Tash is still here, but it's a new style. In my opinion, it's evolved into for younger people. I'm in my 40s now, so you know when I was going in my 18 up to like whenever, it was for me, but now it's for younger people. So I have to go.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
okay, see you later. Like I've always, and you just notice that they're the most lovely people ever. They'll come out wearing battle jackets and big metal
Yeah,
things. One of the guys I used to wear a metal chest piece. They're just lovely people. We used to get drunk though, and he had his metal chest piece on. We thought, let's see if we can punch you hard enough for you to feel it. Come on, rah!
Yeah,
no, and then you get the
Rebellion was. You're talking about the Tash. I think my band played there many moons ago when I was about. How old was I? Must have been about 18. The band that I was in original, the first band that I was in, Turn It Red. The second band actually I was in. Yeah, I think we played the Tash a couple of times in Blackpool. My brothers just played Horror Shake. The Horror Shake. I can't remember the name. Oh, it's
Horror Cafe.
the mate owns it. The Horror Shake Cafe. Is it? Yeah.
I know what you mean. It's down the road from the new Tash. Exactly. Exactly what you mean. If any of them want to sponsor us, we are open for sponsors.
Well, that's the thing. I know. Kurt. I used to play gigs with Kurt when I was way back in time, and my brother's in a band called Blackpool. Now, from a band from Blackpool, from where you're from, yeah, where they call him Blackpool. It's as I say, Blackpool. Yeah, he plays drums for him. Yeah. So he travels over to Blackpool, does all gigs and whatnot with him. Yeah. It's music's in my family. It's in the blood.
Nice.
It's in the blood, quite literally. Yeah, he's
have you got
a really good drummer, man. Do what, pal? Sorry.
Do you have a band now, or do you play anything now?
Well, this is the thing. Yeah, I'm in a band. Play like more like hardcore, like kind of like black metal. It's like a mixture. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we're still in the mix of not recording, like practicing and stuff like that. But again, his health issues came along and stopped the training for a little bit, stopped the rock and roll train, as they say.
Well, when it does happen and you're playing in Blackpool, let us know.
Yeah. If you're playing in Blackpool, let us know. We'll come and cheer you on. Yeah.
But they'll do a mini like UK tour and play Blackpool.
Yeah.
And we'll get my brother's band on there. No?
do a tour around Lancashire.
Yeah. Well, that's what we used. That's what I used to do. That's what I used to do with Slash Monkeys, my first band. We used to play just Blackburn all the time. We used to play Blackburn every week. But Slash Monkeys.
I love that.
Yeah, I got that tattooed on me. You know, Slash Monkeys tattoo. Yeah. Slash Monkeys. That was pretty cool because I met the guitarist, my best mate ever, Adam, when I was doing paint and decorating at college, and I sat next to him, and he goes to me. He had really long hair. He were right into AFI. Have you heard of AFI?
Yeah. The Miss Murder, AFI.
No. Yeah, Miss Murder. Yeah. Well,
yeah.
He had the tattoo on his arm, and I goes, "Oh, it's AFI," and he goes, "Are you into music?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he went, "Right, do you play an instrument?" I went, "Yeah, I play bass." And he went, "Right, you're in a band then." And I was like, "Okay." I've been making music with him. Making music with him ever since. Yeah. Been making music with him ever since.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty
cool. What does your mate play? So you're the bass, but what does your mate play?
I'm the bassist.
Like
Aaron plays guitar. His brother Jack plays drums, which then we're all in the city. Like Jack's in the band and all. He plays drums. Yeah, we're all I've always played music with them guys. I've never played with anyone. I've never played music with anyone else. I've always played with the same three guys. Yeah, which is pretty cool. It's been it's been one of them crazy experiences. You know what I mean? In and out of music and whatnot. It's but it's a passion. You know what I mean? if I'm not recording with a band or playing with a band, I'll just play in my cheese corner, as I call it, a cheese room, and I'll just sit on setty and play bass. I've just literally I've got all my basses in corner. I've got like 6 basses over here. I've got 6 basses all in corner over here. I've got my original. Actually, I'll show you. Actually, I'm going to disappear for 1 second.
That's fine.
Yeah, go for it.
Intermission.
No, hang on. Now, a word from our sponsors.
So this is my original bass.
No, not
Which
yet.
I bought for £20 with my first spending money that my mum gave me. So I got it for 20 quid. I bought it from Reedy. I think it was Reedy's. I bought it from Reedy's in Blackburn.
Sorry, mate. What make is it?
Yeah, it's a really cheap one. It's a Harrier. It's a cheap, really cheap make, and I played that for 10 years. Yeah. It's been bashed up and everything. It's been proper knocked.
5-string?
It's been smashed up and everything. No, 4. 4 left-handed.
No, 4, okay.
He doesn't even play now. It's fucking knackered.
Left-handed.
It's absolutely knackered, but yeah. I'll keep this forever and ever and ever, this one.
No, it's a nice memory to have, isn't it?
That's been all over the world. That's been in Europe, everything. That's gone everywhere, that, yeah.
Nice.
Are we getting our guitars out?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't got one.
I have a triangle.
Chris, this is my axe. She's my baby.
That's the one I got you, weren't it?
Yeah, man.
She's been around that one.
That's cool, that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Ibanez. Ibanez. I've got an Ibanez. I've got an Ibanez bass, and I've just got hold of a vintage 70s Squire jazz bass, which is under lock and key in just that corner there. It's literally in a nice case and everything. I don't get it out unless I really want to. If I want to play some decent bass lines, I'll get that bass out. Like I said, I've got 6 basses. And I can't play them for shit, but
going back to the whole, I do try. Yeah. Sorry. Going back to the whole looking sort of like different thing from other people, to me, right, if I saw you, I'd be like, that's a guy I'd hang out with, because you've always, like I said before, people like yourself have always been someone I've hung out with. I've always hung out with the people that look different from everybody else.
Yeah.
But to each their own. If you don't, you don't, and stuff. I've always thought that I'm 6'4" with a bald head and a beard, and people just sort of look at me like, apparently I look angry when I'm coming towards people, but I'm not. It's just my face. And sometimes I'll wear a big tie-dye hoodie and stuff like that. And I've been out and about. I was in Cleveley's, and I was in a certain shop looking at mobile phones. And this man come up to me and wearing me big tie-dye hoodie, all sort of colourful and stuff. And he goes, "Excuse me, sir." And I was like, "Fuck's he calling me sir for?" And then he went, "Fuck are you wearing?" I went, "Whoa, that went from one stage of being called sir to another." And I went, I literally looked at him and went, "Clothes, why? Do you want me to take them off?" He went, "No, you're queer," and walked off. I was like,
"No."
But if I'm wearing all my all black stuff, I'm told I'm scary. So I can't go for, people have this really bad reaction. No, you can't. If you look different from what other people think is the norm, they'll be like really angry at you.
It was when was it? Oh, years ago. But I'd shaved my head, and I had my beard. My beard was a lot longer. This ain't the longest it's been, but anyway, that's another subject. And I got on the bus with my kids at the time. My oldest, Chloe, she's about 5 or 6, and I was sat on the bus with her, and some guy come on the bus, and he was like, "Well, he called me a racist skinhead," and I was like what's going on? Like, it's like that look, and he'd like slap me on the head. Now, yeah, it was a weird situation. It was a weird confrontation. It was weird because he got right in my face, and he was like, you racist skinhead," and he slapped me on the head, and I was like, "Whoa!" I said, "I've got my kid with me." I said, "I don't want any trouble." I said, and he's like, "Well, you're a racist," and he just got off bus, and I was like, that's the kind of stuff that I don't like, when someone judges you upon your appearance.
There's that,
you know what I mean?
I saw with
your opinion. That's your opinion, but please don't
Yeah.
bring it onto me. Do you know what I mean? That's not. I don't do that to you when you got on the bus and you look like a crackhead. You know what I mean? I didn't say anything because that's my opinion, and I don't need to tell you. Sorry, freaking. But it's it's just people's judgment and opinion that sometimes doesn't matter.
They're very judgy on what you look like and stuff like.
In turn, they become judged when they do stuff like that because then they're obviously an asshole and not a nice person. Because why would you go to that the first time anyway? You know what I mean? Like Ben, you're a racist because you got a bald head and a beard.
That's what I say. You say something negative about somebody, then karma's going to come and bite you on the ass. That's what I say.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
I can't be. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I'm always a nice guy. I've always got a smile on my face and never look like I've been smacked on the arse. I'm the nicest person in the world when I want to be. You know what I mean? Sometimes.
Yeah, wait.
You are, sorry.
Don't threaten us with a good time. Are you smacking on the arse, Chris?
Don't get me started on smacking on the arse because that's, I like that kind of shit, you know. Well, that's another subject. That's another fucking thing, I
red lights coming on. Red lights coming on.
It's always they're the cons. They're the cons of the musical side. The general just pit appearance kind of thing. But the pros of that kind of looking different is that
I have to admit,
when you do get someone who actually does.
Yeah. I have to admit, I have seen people, like, groups of people, and I've just thought, and they've done something, I've gone, fucking Taylor Swift fan, fuck off. And I know I shouldn't, because I've got it enough, but like, fuck it, I can't help it, like...
Yeah, but
and when I find out they're a fan of something that I'm...
You are allowed to have that.
If I find out they're a fan of something that I don't like, I will make fun of him. I will be like, it's because you're a fan, you know?
Yeah, but that's the way it is. You know what I mean? But you're not going to someone and going, "You suck" because you like Taylor Swift. You say it to yourself and not blurt it out to someone. And then
I wouldn't go up to.
Do you know what I mean? To hurt the feelings. You know what I mean? It's like there's loads of stuff like Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish. Can't stand her, but you know what I mean. Music wise, do you know what I mean? She makes her own. She makes decent music. They've got their fans.
Do you know what I mean?
Right? It's all
and their fans. Fans could be the coolest people in the world. Who cares what you like, what you don't like? Yeah. So I admitted to. I was that like I admitted at work that I.
Machine Gun Kelly. Yeah.
And Eminem come and finish him off for his voice.
Yeah, it's fucking. When he had his pump phase, that was
And if you want to sponsor us, Eminem.
We're talking about the sweets, aren't we? I love the sweets.
What about the sweets? Are you talking about Eminem the rapper?
Which one's your favourite Eminem?
That's so shady.
Oh, blue? No, yellow. No, yellow M&Ms.
Blue, because
yellow
M&Ms.
Mine's green.
Is there a difference?
Mine's green.
Yeah, green. Yellow M&Ms are peanuts. Not peanuts.
I'm a green kind of
Well, you want to the colour, right? I thought you meant the I thought you meant the, right. You couldn't right. I was going to say I just shove them all in my mouth and not
wait, gone. Christian, what's green M&Ms? Which one's the green M&Ms?
They're in the crispy M&Ms. You know the crispy ones.
Okay.
Yeah. And what's the other one?
I like there's
a couple of different
caramel ones.
There's the crispy and then the sorry.
There's the blue
I like the caramel ones, but the ones imported from America because they're nicer.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Talking about sweets and the stuff like that, shall we have a word from our sponsor?
Sugar-free magic.
Some words to use who can't be
Well, one day we'll get a guest who joins in on that.
Milk the cow, milk the cow.
Not in context whatsoever. Just
Can't do it when you
good man.
Oh,
Good man,
Good
good man.
Go man, go man, go man.
Anyway, welcome back, guys.
got.
I have to show you something.
Go on, what have we got to
What
show
have you
us?
got?
That's my instrument.
Hey!
Need to make it go ding.
Did.
There you go. You can start a band
Very
now.
nice, very
You can
nice.
start a band.
I've
Triangle, bass, guitar.
Got
I've got
tambourine somewhere.
I've got an instrument, but I can't get it out on this site, and I've snapped the string on it anyway. So,
Oh, the banjo string.
the banjo string. It was an accident. Well, obviously it was an accident. It hurt. It hurt a lot.
Oh. Right, so Christian, we're now going to talk about the positives now, aren't we?
Yeah, we like to finish on
Yes,
a positive.
We are,
Yes,
yeah.
Christian. We're going to talk about the positives.
positives.
Yes,
No,
Christian.
The
positives
positives.
of
Positive
being-
Now,
sides
what
of
would the
know.
positives be? Well, the positives on the brings. It's I got to see. I'm muddled up there. I don't know what I want to say. Yeah, it's. I don't know. It pushes a bit. It's always pushed with boundaries with me with the positive side of being in music, especially, and the look that you perceive and all. So you seem to open gates, like the floodgates to other opportunities rather than just not just stuck to one. What do they call it? Like, what would you say? Like the opportunities. Like, say, like with my look now, like the piercings and whatnot and the tattoos. I've been offered in the past. I've been offered modelling contracts and stuff like that for like alternative people, like that side of it. Music wise, done a lot of gigs and played with a lot of very big bands. Well, from my side of like the bands, played with some big bands, and yeah, just brought a lot of opportunity to me when I was younger, especially when I was growing up. That was kind of a gateway to find other I don't know how to word it. The words aren't coming out of my mouth
It's
now.
alright,
The
it's
words aren't
alright.
coming out.
I mean, would
But yeah,
Right,
it's
we-
opened up
yeah.
a lot of good. It's opened up a lot of gates and flood. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
opened
it's
up
giving you a lot of
other
opportunities and stuff like that. Yeah.
a lot of opportunities. Yeah. Well, one good one was when I was a kid. Sorry, when I was a kid, Debenhams, when Debenhams was open in Blackburn, where the job centre is
where the
now.
new mall is
You know,
now,
I don't
yeah.
know. You know what I mean? It's where McDonald's is. If you've ever been to I don't know if you've ever been to Blackburn, into Blackburn Town Centre, where McDonald's is now. Debenhams used to be. Marks and Spencer's used to be, not Marks and Spencer's. BHS, should I say? BHS. When I was a
British
kid, I got an
Homestead,
opportunity to model for them. I
Mhm.
did the model. I did because of my look. Well, I saying that, but I was a kid, so I didn't have a beard or anything like that. But I looked slightly different. I had a mushroom haircut actually. My mum used to cut my hair with a ball. I used to have a mushroom haircut,
You
and I stood out.
you were the
I
IB
stood
for
out
final
like
boss.
a sore thumb. But I was the original Beef for Final Boss. You know what I mean? I was the original. I didn't have a bald spot on the back of my head, so yeah, that was a good thing. Yeah, I was on a. I can't. Who did I actually do it for? It was the clothing company inside BHS, which I think it was Maine or something like that. They were called Maine, and they did like
Okay.
shirts and. Do you know what I mean? And I was 10-year-old and I did that modelling. I did that for like 2 years, which was pretty cool. Which was an eye opener because my mates used to go into BHS and they go, "Oh, Christian's up there. Look at that. Look at him up there." Like, yeah, man, I've hit the big time here.
I wish I could go back in time so I could see it, mate.
There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff that you'd like to think. What I've done, it's quite literally. I was on 50/50. I've done all that lot. Do you remember 50/50 the program, the kids program?
Okay, yeah.
The school one. Yeah, I've been on that. Yeah, I did that. Done quite a lot. In my book, anyway, it's quite an achievement.
Yeah.
I find it quite good when you're you're out shopping and say I've been out wearing my Motorhead stuff, and you see another metalhead there, and you're both like, "Hello, you're instant friends." You might just talk for 5 seconds, go, "All right, mate," and they're like, "All right, mate," and you just walk off.
Shirt.
Yeah,
like my shirt.
It's like this band, like this band that I've got on now. This band T-shirt that I got on now, they're called Cops. They're like a black metal hardcore band, and nobody knows them. But I went out not long ago and I walked out into town, and someone went, "Oh, Cops," and I was like, "Yeah," and you were like, "Sick, aren't they?" Like I'd never seen. Do you know what I mean? They're a very small band, but when someone recognises it and goes, "Oh yeah, look at that T-shirt," like, "Oh, that's well cool." Yeah, it's quite like, oh, you walk away like, oh, a bit humbled, like, oh yeah, look at that, man. Someone listens to the same music that I do. Yeah, kind of cool. Yeah,
it really is. It's really nice. Like,
you
might never see them again, but you've made a friend.
Butterflies, you know what I mean? Yeah. There's another band called the Japanese band called Asano Jockey and all, and they're very obscure. And the same happened again where someone went, "Oh, that band's well good," and I'm like, "Do you actually know them?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he started singing because they're singing Japanese, so do you know what I mean? But they're like a very rock heavy band, but they sing in Japanese. And he started singing the lyrics, and I was like, "You know, he knows the words and everything." I'm like, "I don't even know the words. I just listen to the music. I'm just the." Well, yeah, I was like, "No, that's all cool." Yeah. That's a very humbling experience, that, and someone actually appreciates what you bring to the table. You know what I mean? It's nice to see
when you can connect with another person. Yeah, it's really good.
Even
it's like
when you can connect with other people
our
again.
Streamer friend Reese.
Go on.
When I first started watching Reese Wastelander, I'd mention a band to him. He'd be like, "Fucking hell, I listen to that." Like Psycho Stick, they're a YouTube band and they do heavy metal stuff. And he's like, "Yep, seen them." Ailstorm, seen them. It's like, fucking hell. He's like, he's into the same bands as me, so that's where we started connecting and started talking. It's snowballs from that. It's really
music's that powerful, though, isn't it?
It really is.
It does connect a lot of people.
I might rip on Taylor Swift fans and stuff like that, but you know, if it brings you and your friends together and stuff, it's amazing. Yeah.
Well, it's not even just friends, is it? I mean, you don't.
Passion there and emotion there.
You don't have to look like each other, you know. You don't have to put yourself in a stereotype. Really, with music, it don't really matter. You know what I mean?
You don't stand out. Or everyone looks different in their own way, and you can't just judge them off what they look like. You gotta speak to the person and find out exactly. You know what I mean? What they're inside, what they're like inside, and the personality.
Exactly.
But you can't just judge them off what they look like.
I might not like your music, but I might like you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah,
don't judge the stereotype.
Yeah, don't stereotype. Simple as that. Don't be a stereotypical twit. As I say,
it is great though. Like you can. Oh right, you go.
What's happening?
It's all right.
We're too British for this. After
you go first. You go first.
No, you. Please.
It is nice when you're like at a festival and it's like so many people are there. They all listen to into the same music, and then like you just bugger off home. You'll never see them again, and you've had a great weekend or something like that. And, it's really, really good. There's one night because there's one night I was out in Blackpool and there was a Blues Brothers tribute band, and Blues Brothers is one of my favourite films, and I love the music in it.
Oh, classic.
Everyone from my age when I was about 21 at the time. And there was like so many. There was like older people, a couple of younger people, but not many because I was only 21. And everyone was just up dancing, like having a good time, getting wasted together. there wasn't, and that's one of the times I've been in this place, and I'm not going to mention which one because I've been in there and it's not been a fight because everyone was just up having a good time.
Don't jinx it.
We'd all connected that night.
Yeah.
It closed down now, so it's fine.
Yeah. Enjoyment and getting enjoyment out of the same thing. Yeah. It's yeah, it's a good. That's definitely a pro when you can all just relate for a few hours and just have a good time doing it all together. Like I said, you might never see each other again, but you had that connection for that night. It's yeah, it's really good. I've had it a couple of times when I've been out around, like say Bolton or whatever, or Accrington or somewhere like that, where I don't know people, but I've gone out and they've gone, oh, dude, yeah, oh, you look, oh, your beard, you know what I mean? Oh, and you connect through that, having a similar, like, having the same thing, like oh, yeah,
nice in
oh, yeah,
Accrington.
your beard, you know what I mean? It's, yeah, they come up, people touch it, people touch my beard and people touch my piercings and yeah, just go for it, mate. It's
someone yanking on your nose, one just like,
yeah, quite literally, yeah, just stonk on it for a little bit, yeah, just don't pull it too hard. Might split my septum, you know what I mean? But it's
I don't know why I just had this
well,
thought.
yeah, it's always
what is that toy called? That stretchy one. What's that stretchy
Stretch
toy?
Armstrong.
Stretch Armstrong. Yeah, do that if your nose it goes.
Stretch Armstrong, yeah, Stretch Armstrong, yeah. I thought you were going to say bop it then. Bop it,
Bop
bop it.
it.
Oh, pull it, boink. It, don't. Bop it.
That's it.
Well, yeah, it's I fucking bop it. You know, I think I've got a bop it actually somewhere. Oh, I haven't. Yeah.
I think everyone has a bop it somewhere.
I never had one.
So probably do.
I used to have a guitar-shaped one. Like it was literally.
I was a bit old for when they came out, so I was just a bit like, yeah, I'm alright. I'll stick with my Xboxes and stuff.
Go away, old man. Old man, fat rat man. Old man, rat man. That's what you name.
That's me. So, one thing, Chris, that I've been talking to a few people about recently. I think I spoke to you guys about it when with the passing of Ozzy recently. Ozzy Osbourne, obviously, just not some random Australian fella. It was I noticed that his music was everywhere, like on Radio 1, places that would never play it originally. Because there was International Heavy Metal Day, and Radio 1 played 30 seconds of Iron Man. Now, first of all, it pissed me off that they were playing it after he passed away. Like, you could have said to the man, like, oh, fucking, could have played it loads and stuff like that. But my sister pointed out that it might open doors for new people getting into that music, which I absolutely love. I'm not a gatekeeper. If someone says to me, oh, I like that sort of music, then I'll go, okay, listen to this, this, and this. I welcome everybody into it. Same with comic books, movies, anything I'm into. If someone comes to me, I like it. But what really does annoy me is someone will wear a band T-shirt that they've never listened to. Someone name 3 songs. I thought the band looked cool. Just let them wear the fucking T-shirt. It gets them into it. But obviously we're in the positive side of the podcast now. When I first got into the sort of music, all my friends that were already into it were like, right, here you go, listen to this, 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 and this, and this, and this. And I went in and I just never came out. I loved it. And especially our sort of music, there's people who are quite welcoming. Yeah.
It's quite literal, like I've had it. Yeah, it's never been a gatekeeper, never been one for holding back music. If I think someone's gonna like it, I'll tell them about it. There's people that I've told about my old bands and stuff like that, and they've gotten into it and they can love it, you know what I mean? And they ended up being massive fans of, like, I've got a few like, as they call them, chavvy friends, you know what I mean? I've got a few chavvy friends who loved the bouncy house and they loved the hardcore, like the hardcore dance music and stuff like that, but then they also listen to heavier stuff like heavy metal and stuff like that. Like my mate Martin loves Ozzy Osbourne to bits, loves him, but you won't think if you looked at him, like, say that, about the stereotyping, oh, he can't listen to that music because he doesn't dress like that. No, it's not like that. If you love something,
just bring him in, just let him,
And if you're open to listen to it, and you like it, then go ahead and listen to it, you know what I mean, and enjoy it and see the passion that I get out of it, you get out of it. See if you like it as much as I like it, because it's like I said, the music's an emotion and a friendship builder, I find.
Yeah, it is.
You could sit in a room and listen to And you can listen to like an Ozzy Osbourne album. You could listen to freaking Bark at the Moon for freaking 30 seconds, and someone will go, "Oh my god, this is amazing." Never thought I'd listen to this, but yeah, the passing of I was actually meant to go to see him. Actually, I was meant to go and see him, but back to the beginning, I meant to go, but because of health issues again, I had to give up my ticket because my friend got one. Yeah, got me a ticket, and I was like, I can't go because
you actually got a ticket? Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I got a ticket.
I know.
Well, my mate got a ticket for me. Yeah, but
I know quite
I watched
a few
the
people
stream
that
on
went
it, anyway, so I watched it.
Same.
One of my friends, I think Jason
it's,
Momoa was in the crowd, and like he was like, "Fuck me, it's
He was
Aquaman."
moshing.
Yeah,
He
fucking.
was moshing
He
his
got
tits.
to, he got in the pit, didn't he, for Pantera's respect, didn't he?
And then shaved his beard off like a couple of weeks afterwards.
It's because he's playing Lobo. He needs to.
Oh, okay. That weren't mentioned in episode 2.
Which superheroes have a beard? Yeah. No, it is like we said, it's a very sort of nice sort of community when you're like the alternative community is great with each other. It's very rarely that you'll see like.
Have you ever been to Download? Like
I personally haven't. No.
Oh.
I
need to go, man.
I
went once. I think I went once. I think I've been I've been twice actually. I've been twice when I was a lot younger. Slipknot. I think Slipknot played it. That was quite good. But yeah, I think the band that was on that I really liked was a band called Cunt and the Gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Cunt and the Gang. They follow me on Twitter. They follow me on Twitter.
There you go. There you go.
Did the hand.
Oh, yeah, they played it.
No, I absolutely love
Stephen Hawkins. Oh no, you can't do that, Ben.
Cut that out.
I'll edit it out. It's fine.
I was gonna say that. Oh yeah, fucking the guy. I can't remember his name. I know he calls himself Cunt, but I can't remember his actual name. But he's a friend of mine. Knows him because he toured with him for a bit. Like went around the UK, and he said he's the nicest person in the world. But if you go alongside him, he'll make a song about you. He will make a song about you no matter what you are. Yeah, he'll make a song about you. And he will sing it till he fucking turns blue. Yeah. He'll
I want him to make a song about me. I don't give a shit. That'd be funny.
Yeah, it will be funny.
Not this Chris, the other Chris. He can make a song about you.
Yeah. Are we gonna ask the question now, Emmy? Do you reckon?
Oh yeah, we better.
It's 49 minutes in. Yeah, 49 minutes in.
All right, Chris, because we're coming up towards the end of this podcast. Who would you like to see on this podcast? Could be anyone.
Who would I like to see on this? What as in someone that I know or someone that's
a content creator? Yeah, someone that
someone
would be possible for us to get on.
Right. Okay. So let me think.
It's going to be hard to do without a keyboard. 1 sec. I normally write it all down.
It's quite hard to. I've got a few. I've got a few in mind, but I can't really.
Give us them all. Give us everyone. Yeah.
Well, there's a guy called Andy James. He's quite. He's also into his music. He loves his music.
Is he on,
Andy James.
Is he TikTok?
You'll find him on Facebook. He's on Through the Roof recording. He recorded it. Yeah, Through the Roof. You'll find him on Facebook. He does a lot of music. Thinking just like in general, the music. You know, I've got them all made now, music wise. Yeah, I don't want to drop. Yeah, that's the thing because it's really hard, isn't it? It's really hard to. But yeah, I say Andy James is definitely one of them. I don't think.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? But
if you'd like to send us a list later on of people, if you remember who you want to start on, yeah, man.
Yeah, I can send you a list. Yeah, I'll send you a list. Yeah, it's
Yeah, send us a list.
I've got so many. Even I'm gonna say, Ace, do you wanna come on this podcast? Yeah, they've spoken to me. Do you wanna speak to them now? Yeah. I know. Yeah. But still have you on. Yeah, Reese. If you think I can talk, I don't. You know what I mean? But Reese will chat. We'll literally talk about everything and anything. He's I know he's my brother. Do you know what I mean? I'm not fucking like, not favoritising him, but he's really like he's a drummer and also he's yeah, and he likes his games and he likes everything, all subjects. And yeah, he's autistic and all. He's got yeah, he's a good lad though. I love him to bits.
Yeah.
Love him to bits. Shout out to Reese. There you go.
That's it. You know, you've admitted it.
Yeah.
Now. He's going to be live this episode, and you've just said you loved him.
Yeah,
you probably know.
I tell him all the time. I'll just message him randomly. Love you, bro. And he'll be like, shut up, man. Go away.
I hope he says it back.
Yeah. Not always.
Is he your bigger bro or your little bro?
No, he's my younger brother. Yeah, I'm the eldest out of all my siblings. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he's my
bro, Chris.
There's me, then my sister, then Reese. Yeah. Reese is like 23. I'm 39. Sister's 37. Yeah,
so you're still the oldest here, then?
I've got a big family.
Yeah, I'm still the oldest. No one's beating me. I'm 502. But no, Chris, it has been lovely having you on, mate. It's been amazing meeting you.
I really do appreciate you letting me speak for how long?
Man,
55 minutes.
Yeah, man. And
but yeah,
when you get yourself a gaming PC, you're jumping on with us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do need to get a gaming PC. I might have to start.
If we ever,
OnlyFans.
When we make it big on the podcast, mate, we'll buy you one.
Yeah,
we'll buy you one. That's a promise.
No. Like I said, I'll start my OnlyFans, and we'll. People can sort me.
Just pictures of your piercings and tattoos. Like there you go.
If you do, it would sell.
Also, I've shown you, Chef, but I've gone bold, and also, I can just go slap my head. There you go. At my forehead, my noggin.
Mine's growing back, lads. I'm sorry, but it even looks like my hairline sorting itself out a little bit.
Baldies unite! But yeah.
Yep.
You gotta do the outro?
No, I really do appreciate it.
Do the
outro. Right, thank you guys for joining us on another episode of Monday Moanings, and thank you, Chef, Mr. Ratman, and a very thank you to Chris for joining us this week. And we will see you all next week. See you next week.
Monday mornings, wake up, let's go. TikTok's buzzing, it's the best show. Laughs and caffeine, that's the vibe. Grumpus growls and we all subscribe. Yeah, we all subscribe.
Right, guys, this is the recreation. This is the reconstruction of said square that I got about 2 years ago on Visage. Grandma, no. Oh, you startled me. My legs are akimbo. I'm arse over tit. Oh my god. Let me get up. Poof. That's sort of how it happened. That's a little bit how it happened. Yeah, guys. Let's go.